Taking a peek, going cross ice for Suzuki. Sharp angle, save made by Bussy. And Carolina can take this one away. Kotkaniemi can't get to it. Suzuki with a shot, and they score. Carolina couldn't clear, and the Canadian captain, Nick Suzuki's 14th, makes it 1-0 Montreal.
Right to the right of Brandon Bussy, and clearly got a good look at the fact that it went back bar. Didn't hit the crossbar flush. Yeah, that's in the back of the net. And, you know, when Carolina has struggled recently, Mike, it's been unable, usually in close proximity to...
Now Carolina will try to work this one in, but intercepted. Slavkovsky drops this one back, sent across, they score! Easy setup and burying the finish as the Montreal Canadiens are now off to a 2-0 lead. Oliver Kapanen.
Well, pretty clean through the neutral zone and then buying time. I think that's the critical play that Slavkovsky makes. And then it's terrific passing. Boy, the reach of the 20-year-old, 21-year-old Slavkovsky to create the 2-on-1. Total composure. He's gotten bigger and stronger every year that he's played. And then the sauce from Demidov as Walker was trying to...
Now it's set up out in the slot, waiting to get the shot away. It was Caulfield. Can't do it, and that'll spring Carolina. Ehlers, he'll drop it for Svechnikov. He'll drag and shoot, and that'll be deflected on a play off of Dobish over the glass into the netting. Let's see if, with the time left here, Trip, if this group can get it going. As Nikishin has it, he'll get it to Ehlers. Ehlers, he scores! Drags the shot, and that's the best revenge. He draws the penalty and finishes it. Carolina on the board. They trail 2-1. Nikolai Ehlers on the power play.
Penalty and score a goal. That's the way that you absolutely love to see it. To dent Montreal's lead in half. And it was all about changing the point of release, which A, makes sure that there's not a stick-on-puck situation, and the shot doesn't get through, and two, it gets the goaltender moving. And Nikishin, after having a bit of a slow defensive start, it's on him to fill Shane Goss's pair of shoes.
A whole bunch of monitors. Hey, every one of the monitors is on the game, right, Trip? You're not watching something else.
I'm watching a show on Amazon Prime at the same time, but I'm focusing on the game.
Excellent. It's a shot, and they score! Deflection out in front. Net front presence for the Canes, and they'll tie this one at 2. Aho gets the deflection. Sebastian Aho comes up, his 15th of the season, and we're tied at 2.
Aho has terrific career numbers against the Montreal Canadiens. It's probably why they tried to lure him with an offer sheet many moons ago. And what a tip. Gained just enough separation. Svechnikov puts it on a tee for Yoel Nystrom, who gets it through quickly. Nystrom with his hockey IQ has to focus on getting it to the net, but I think
part of what Tripp, as you know, has made him into the player that he is here in Carolina. The care factor, the want to get better. Every year, he has taken another step up in the level. Now Carolina out in front, Dobic robbing Svechnikov, rebound, he sticks with it and scores! Andrei Svechnikov, and Carolina's roared back, scoring the next 3 to take a 3-2 lead.
And then go in and get it. And you look at Aho, the fact that he took a look at where the traffic was, Ehlers did. Took a peek before he got to this puck, and then I think the best part about it is Svechnikov did not give up on the play. Did not allow Dobish to enjoy a great save. Aho keeps it alive. What a period he's having. But if Svechnikov relaxes for even 1 second, if he gives up on the play.
And Nikolai Ehlers with the power play goal. And the Canes will win the draw, and they'll move this one around. Svechnikov to Nikishin. A little high atop the umbrella now. Nikishin lets it go. They score! Another power play goal! And Carolina has extended the lead 4-2. Net front presence again. And it's going to be Alexander Nikishin with a huge power play goal.
You got to win the power play faceoff. You got help from the wing. Aho is the guy that ensures the win. He'll get another point. It's fourth. And you want to see that big blast from the quarterback. And you want to see it early, and you want to see it often. You had Jordan Staal on the way in. Love the desire to fire this puck. Jordan Staal looks like gets a redirection. I know this. It was 91 miles an hour from Alexander Nikishin. We're going to be in.
Canes are trying to make it a great start to 2026. Into the corner this goes. Chasing after it. Kotkaniemi with a good job, but this will work its way to Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher, he'll pull up at the blue line for Montreal. This will be tipped in by Hudson, and chance to score. Sammy Blais, what a goal. And Montreal has whittled the Canes' lead to 1. It's a 4-3 game.
This is really a 200-foot play when you think about what the Canadiens did behind the net. And Gallagher showed a lot of patience. Chatfield's having a nice period at both ends of the ring.
He is. And you know, Tripp, he just wants to go to Chetmandu. Now a chance for Carolina. Couldn't clear it. And Texier across. Caulfield scores. Canes had a chance to get it in deep. Montreal takes advantage. And Cole Caulfield hits the 20-goal mark to make it 4-4.
Just inside the Montreal blue line. Right here. Staal isn't able to get it deep. Now Miller can't get it deep and hits Staal. So now he's caught. It's a 2-on-1, and you still think you're okay because of Chatfield's consistency of being able to deny the passing lane. Really patient on the backhand from Texier to wait for the lane to be available to Caulfield and go between the blade of the stick and the hands of Jalen.
As Bussy will move this one up. Canes off the boards and out. And we got a brand new game here in Raleigh. Now a giveaway out in front and they'll score! Josh Anderson. A hope pass in the middle of the ice, and Anderson, the wily veteran, makes it 5-4 Montreal.
Both teams have been dead. Carolina the first, and now Montreal. If you're Ehlers, you just cannot make this type of hope pass to the middle of the ice. I mean, that's as much of an unforced error as you'll ever see. He took a peek. I don't know what he saw to think that it was the correct play to go up the middle.
Now there's some life here, a little bit more noise coming into the building. As Montreal will break out. Slafkovsky, watched by Martinuk. Going wide on Nystrom, and he scores! He sneaks it through the arm of Bussy. And the Canadiens have extended their lead at 6-4. Juraj Slafkovsky coming up with a huge goal here for Montreal.
Gotcha.
Slafkovsky,
House Queen, any good?
does an excellent job.
Cloudy, huh?
First overall pick of
I'm good with
moving his feet through the neutral zone. Nystrom
looking for some offense here. 3:15 left in the third. Staal. He'll whack at it behind the net. They'll fight for it. It'll come free. And back to the point. Walker across from Miller. Down low, it's Ehlers. Ehlers out in front. They score! Sebastian Aho! Chips it home.
Stand by red.
With 3:02 left in the third.
Stand by red.
Aho, second of the game. It's his 5th point tonight.
Paul. Down 6-4 and now 6-5.
Stand by Silver.
The right decision. Aho goes to the far post. You've got numbers in front of the net. And he really did a good job of getting that stick on the puck before Dovish could, in any significant manner, move from right to left.
Both teams have provided massive offense here tonight. Now taking aim for an empty net from 200 feet. He scores. Lane Hudson didn't hesitate. And with 2 minutes left in the third, the Canes are down 2 goals again. It's 7-5.
Paul, when it got to 6-5, you needed Staal to win the faceoff. He got booted. Then you needed Aho to win the faceoff, coming in to take it.
And this one will come to an end with Montreal taking the 7-5 win. Well, partner, it was great to have you in the truck in that perspective.